So you picked economics and finance in UCD. Why'd you pick it?
There was never like a thing of like going to Dublin or leaving Cork. I think some people are like that. I was never really like that. There was a few reasons. I was flip flopping between a few different things: medicine, veterinary, and then like looking at more kind of general business courses. Even though my favorite subject was maths. So I didn't really know, like, I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. Like business appealed because like obviously dad like has his own business, granddad had his own business and stuff like that. So it always been like, oh wow, that's a thing people do. I think that like definitely like sparked my interest in business, but didn't really know like what angle to take into it or whatever. And I was more interested in the sciences growing up. Like I was always interested in science when we were younger. So yeah, I was kind of flip flopping between the two, and then I think like the course I chose in the end, which was economics and finance and UCD, was a nice mix because like although it was a business course, there was like a really, really strong maths and stats component to it, and that preserved the kind of science interest, like it was a BSc. And I really liked that. I really liked that. That was good to have, while also like learning like fundamentals and like finance and things like that. So yeah, I shied away from like veterinary and medicine in the end because like they're really vocations. And I'd done work experience in both, and I was like, God, these jobs are tough. You really need to love it every day. And I think I'm maybe a bit more generous, and I kind of get bored of doing the same thing, constantly. So yeah, happy to do it. It's a class course, like, I'd say, yeah. So that's why I chose it.
How would you compare it to MSISS? The record, that's my course.
I think they're like, I was gonna say, like, if you're interested in studying business, I don't think there's two better degrees you can do. I think they're both reasonably on par. Sorry, degrees in Ireland. I think they're reasonably on par with each other. The only difference really is like MSISS, you'll probably become more literate in code, and I think you'll become more literate in like basic concepts of finance.
To listen to the full podcast episode or to check out my main channel, click the link in the description.